Welcome back, everyone, to the Eye of Observation. We are the Rollers of Fate. I am your DM Mark, and today I am with Joey, Martin, Luke, Cisco, and Mo. Say hi, everyone.
Howdy, all.
Hey guys,
Doing?
welcome.
Before we jump back into the mess that this play was created previously, we first have a few announcements ready, so just take the wheel.
All right, fantastic. Welcome everyone, and thanks for being here as always. For those of you who are new to our stream and have not watched our previous episodes, please go and check us out right away after our stream ends. We'll be right there on Twitch or on YouTube. We also have a YouTube channel where you can find all our previous episodes, include Dining in Barovia or the Seal Pages of Burglars, Rollers of Fate D&D, and some one-shots as well. Check it out. If you want to send us any emails or any fan art or anything, let's say, you can do so at rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. And also we have a Twitter channel at Fate D&D, where you can find our schedules and some D&D news and stuff like that. Also, to give you a little content warning, some of our games can get a little bit dark and gory, inappropriate language, jokes, and things. Anything you don't like, please feel free to step away for a minute and come back whenever you're ready. And last and not least, please give us a follow, help us to be part of our community, spread it to as many people as possible, tell your friends and whoever. And yeah, we will be forever grateful. And yeah, back to you, Mark.
Wait, Mark, I got a quick shout out to Neil. Happy birthday!
Oh, yeah,
if you're
happy
watching
birthday,
as well.
Neil.
And obviously, it was Mark's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, DM. Don't worry, we will not ruin your game today. Try not
Yeah.
to.
I've already given myself two T20s as well as inspiration. So.
It's coincidentally, it's not only Neil's birthday, it's actually Lilith's birthday too today. It's
Everyone's-
canon now.
everyone's birthday.
Yep. Happy birthday, Lilith, as well.
She's 3 years old.
Yep.
Damn. Everybody, birthday today. Nice. Well, anyway, with that being said and done, we are ready to jump back into the Eye of Observation. So, let's continue our little story, eh? Previously, the companions took the elevator down to the criminal undercity of Lochwind. There they went towards the main lair, the place where they had met the representative from the Golden Borns before. On their way, they met Crazy Earl, who was wondering if they had any crystals and such, to which the party offered none. Once inside the main lair, they saw John Whiskers, the guy that traded the mysterious black box for items that Cairo wanted previously. They proposed a deal where, if they did a job for them, they would give information about the Cabal. Whiskers gave the group a job, in which they had to blow up a lab where drugs and such were made. He also gave the name and location of a person who might know some more intel about this place, but they had to pay out of their own pocket for this info. They went to visit the man. His name is Cyclops, and after the party gave him their money, he gave all the answers they needed to create a flawless plan. Long story short, they managed to blow up the lab and teleported away safely without any children being harmed, but unfortunately the guards and whoever was working in the office didn't make it out alive. And as the party teleported away back safe into the closet of Cyclops, that's where we will start our session today.
What do you mean? What do you mean there's people dead? I thought we decided we were trying to get everyone away from there.
I tried to, however, I got two
We didn't
people
see
out.
anybody.
And
Yeah,
by the
there were two
time
people. We got them out.
I was going to check more rooms, but literally by the time I got two people out, I had a whiny child screaming down my ear because a big man in a suit walked close to him.
So what
Oh.
you're saying is that there are people who are dead, but did they see you? I mean, they saw the three of us, but they can't necessarily link the three of us to the explosion. But you two,
I actually tried to save more people. I investigated some rooms and I found a gentleman there. I asked him to leave and ran away as the thing was on fire. I shouted fire several times. I assume he will take his colleague away as he ran out, and I saw you guys ready to teleport away, so I guess there was some miscommunication, and I hope they survived.
Well,
We cannot assume that they are dead. We don't know if they are dead or not.
I mean, we
How
could
do
go
we know?
back and check.
I mean, your birds died, so I assume everyone else in the area too.
Did you take
I mean-
Did you take the blue powder out? They said that was supposed to be like a catalyst or something that's
I was
gonna.
told that's where to aim, so that's what I did. 2 of them escaped. 2 of them are fine.
Well, I mean, we did the job technically. We did blow
Yeah.
up the lab.
Well,
we
well,
did as the
me-
contract.
Actually,
Me-
I missed to explore one more room, so we
me
might
and
have killed
Kai.
someone.
Me and Kai did our job.
Did you
You
really? You were inside.
You
didn't
did
check.
not do your job. Your
Okay,
job was to
okay.
communicate. You did not communicate. You
Okay,
could have
okay.
talked
My
to
job
me
was
at
to
any
build
time.
buildings.
Okay, guys, as a group effort, the lab's been blown up. That's what we were expected to do. Correct or incorrect?
We were meant to
Yeah.
protect the people and save their lives and blow
We
up
were
the
told
place.
to
No.
blow the lab only.
No,
Everything else
drugs
was
wreck
secondary.
lives.
It
They
was,
deserve to die.
it was
Well, I mean,
mine.
Guy, look, leaving all morality aside, did we do what was on paper directed of us?
Yes.
Yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
As far as everything else after that, we need to remedy in different ways. We can either A, cover, or B, go back and check. Or
How many
C,
times?
just report back and just leave it all behind us.
How many times can you teleport? Can you do it more times today?
That is actually a very good question, as player Joey will figure that out. I have one more
Only
attempt.
once.
Yep, I have one more attempt.
I can't believe you're saying that, Will. You're telling me that life is not important.
I am listing our options, dear, because let's be honest here. Things did not go according to a plan that we may or may not have made. We're in this shit
Stop-
now. We're in this
stop
situation,
saying
so
that,
we
Jane.
have.
It sounds to me like he's taking responsibility for the fact that you 3 were handled with taking care of the guard. And
To be
from
fair-
our perspective, I was
Why
told
did
to
you-
hurry up, and then I had to tell Kai to deal with your job.
Why
The
didn't
guard.
you wait? Why did you burst the explosive so quickly? Why didn't you wait until to ensure that everyone left the building? It's funny how you pass responsibility to others without taking any for your life or
You're
your
not taking
choices.
life for the guard you've just killed.
I did not kill. I saved him. I took him out of the flames. I rescued another person that was in the room unaware
Do you
of the
think they
explosion.
had time to get out?
Well, that's your fault. It's not mine. I
your
tried my
fault.
best.
I
you
was
didn't
rushing.
even try.
Because of
Guys, both of you,
It's-
look. We are a team. We're a group. It's not about individual fault. Look, at the end of the day, the job is done. Things did go I will admit, I could have done a bit better myself. But look, we're in
All
this
life
situation.
matters. I agree with Jane. It's not good.
Rather than us tearing each other down, trying to find blame, we clearly have some problems that we need to mediate before the consequences become much more severe than they already are. So first steps first. 1. What are we doing now? Are we going back or are we just reporting?
Well, you certainly don't stay here as the door opens and you see Cyclops standing in the doorway.
Oops.
We never left. We've been planning the whole time.
Yes, we never left. I put my
Guys.
hand down.
The moment's already passed. Hi Cyclops. Yeah, sorry to just barge in. But
Yes,
we will be
were
on
just
our...
leaving.
Yep, exactly as my armored compatriot has said. Look, we will leave and we will talk about this outside while we pick a direction to go, okay? Jane, is that fine, darling? I mean, the best has been done, darling. It's a matter of cleanup at this point. We can't take it back.
Oh, we'll discuss it in a second. Let's just get out of here. Thank you, Cyclops. You've been very kind. We'll hopefully see you again.
Never.
Never.
And he points to the
You.
door.
I mean, you know what? That's fair. Thank you, Cyclops, for your time. You have a good one, Mr. Cyclops, sir.
Put my helmet up. Oh my god. Let's go back. We can still maybe save some people and then
Alright, so we have
rest
one vote for
around
going
there.
back. Jane?
That's the worst idea.
Alright, one vote for not going back. Jane, anybody else? Thoughts?
You can see Jane. She's talking about going back. She's scared to see the aftermath,
All right, look.
but she doesn't say. She
And-
doesn't say anything.
I'll get close to Jane and. Come on, Jane. We can still fix it. It's not too late. If that's what happens, we perhaps a few seconds can make a difference. Kai, do you think you could heal someone if we find people heavily injured?
I mean, injured, yes, I cannot bring them back from the dead.
I mean, we don't know how big the explosion was, so perhaps they're
Okay.
not dead.
We could hear it from over here.
All right, look. Okay, Malcolm.
That's
Any
a point.
thoughts? Do we go back or do we just go and report? Because trying to do both will be kind of weird.
We go and report for the simple fact that we're trying to do this for Jane.
All right, go and report. All right, Jane.
Oh,
Any thoughts?
Also, going back, we don't know what the area looks like now, so you wouldn't be able to maybe teleport there. Just remember
already
that
put
we
it
brought
in,
it up.
Kai, I already
Yeah.
got you right here on this finger for
Yeah.
not going back. Jane.
No point not saying anything, Jane. We can make a difference or we cannot. It's your choice at the end. In the end.
Difference? We can't bring anyone back from the dead.
Maybe not, but we could still try to fix whoever's not dead.
I mean, there was 2 people that I found in the building. One of them was unconscious, perhaps he survived, and the other one was supposed to be running away. So perhaps he survived and took his friend even on the way.
I'll look towards Malcolm, and then I'll just turn around and start walking back towards the crater or where the explosion.
So, okay, so that's 2 for going back. And then we'll just take a good look at his lines. Malcolm, we'll take 5 minutes to go back, and then we'll go and report. Does that sound fine to you?
I'll see you back there then.
Alright. Alright, we'll just... Kai, can you keep Malcolm company, just in case?
But we need Kai to heal, in case.
I think I can also heal.
Oh, you can. I've never seen you healing, actually.
What do you call what I
Oh.
do for you guys every morning?
Oh, well, yes, that's kind of like empowerment, but not...
Wow.
yeah,
Wow, Soul. Wow.
I mean, I'm very grateful, don't get me wrong. But anyway, let's just go. Please go. Let's go.
This is what happens when you try to be a manager of an ungrateful team. Right, we are moving on. All right, Kai, please go with Mr. Malcolm.
Sure.
Soul, Jane, we'll go check if there's anybody left, and we'll meet you back there.
Wonderful. Where will we reunite? I mean, they're not gonna be waiting here on the door. Where should
No,
we
we're going to the Golden Boys.
Yeah,
We can
the
go
Golden
to-
Boys bar. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right.
So yeah, Will's gonna go with Jane and Soul.
Okay.
Cool, then.
I'll just close my helm again. Leave the place. Shoulders up, kind of like righteously, but at the same time guilty. At the same time, there is like a bit of conflict there.
Or Shu will move past the same location we've been before. Normally you saw all these hundreds of lanterns going on. Now most of them are off, and well, you see this. Yeah, basically the same place where you've been, but yeah, there's now just one gigantic building on fire still.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep. Basically, that's how. Yeah. And there are a lot of more people right now around in the corners and in the city, and they're trying to pull it out.
Tiara, I see her body there. I'll just run towards them.
It's just a
Tiara is
different
on the map.
bird. It flies away once it
It's just a
sees you.
random bird.
Just a random bird. Also dead by the fire. Also your fault.
That's a bat,
No,
by the way.
No.
Tiara's mother, yeah. Nice. Let's go quickly. I'll just go towards where the guard was supposed to be that I left there. Here.
Oh yeah, at this point the guard is gone as well. But there are people are everywhere right now. There are probably like 50 people around this building. They're trying to make sure the fire doesn't spread to other buildings. That's the main part.
Do I see any body bags?
Nope.
Our body bag's a thing.
Down here, no.
Well, I mean, I can also speed up the people who are putting out fires, but I can't do it to that many people.
Maybe we can help to put out the fire list. Who is in charge here? I'll just kind of like look around to see who is in charge of buckets and things like that. We are here to
By the
help.
looks of it, no one seems to be in charge. It's just the people who are living here or working on one of these tents or...
Does the other buildings around look damaged as well?
Slightly, like windows are broken and some of the rooftops are a bit blown away, but
I'm gonna
nothing huge.
softly walk around, and just keep an eye, look for if they've got any body bags anyway, if they've taken anyone out of the fire, if they've, yeah, anything like that. Just walk around. walk around a bit.
Likewise, yeah.
I mean,
the same, but in the other direction.
people running around. Could I somewhat tell who seems to be making the most impact at putting out the fires? Is there a way I would be able to do that, or would I just have to guess at that point?
Well, everyone is working. Some of them look more efficient than others. That's it, but there's no fire department here or anything. It's
I mean,
people
for
trying their best. Yeah.
For the ones that look the most efficient, I'm just counting how many sorcery points I got, sorry. Okay, so question, with the metamagic adepts, the 2 metamagics I learned, could I use those on my main sorcery points, or is it only on the 2 that they give me? Like, if I want to
don't know.
extend something, like, that's my question. The way D&D Beyond makes it seem, but...
Like, I assume they count up all of the points together, I assume.
Yeah, I think so too, actually.
Okay.
That
So-
would make the most sense in my book.
They're just in different places, but I think they're supposed to be
Okay.
the same pool.
Okay. Alright, in that case, that makes a lot more sense. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to extend haste on, what is it? 3? Let me see how many targets I can get with haste. 1 creature. Okay, never mind. Just on one of the ones that seems like the most efficient, and then I'm just
Like
gonna
a
cast. haste
bigger
on him.
creature with wings and stuff. That's
Yeah. So he's just gonna get an extended haste. So it's instead of 1 minute, it should be 2, which isn't very long, but
yeah. With that, you could probably far easier. It will help a bit, but
yep, that's just what's going on through Will's brain right now. And then as soon as it ends, Will's gonna do the same thing again and probably do it for one more time. So that's just what's Will's going on in the meantime.
Yeah,
just
I'll,
Putting it there ahead of time.
like I said,
with the...
look around, help around.
yeah, as you all are now busy with helping to fight this fire. Eventually, you see a group of 5 people. 4 of them are wearing the same type of guard clothes that from the guard that was before on the front of the building. And one of them, yeah, he looks like a mafia boss.
As I see them, I'll kind of go behind the corner and I'll cast this guy's self on myself and take my armor completely off and make myself look just like a human, actually an elf for a change, kind of like with black tunics, more looking like a wizard kind of type creature. Same features, but before I was wearing the mask, so they never really saw my face anyway. But yeah, and I'll approach them. I'll try to change my voice as well. How is everything? All going okay?
As you even come close to it, one of the guards will step to you and he will literally force you to push away. Like, stand off, go.
Yes, I'm just trying to help. What's happening here? I'm sorry.
Okay.
As you say that, you also notice that a lot of the people who were volunteering to help are running away.
Ooh,
Okay.
running away.
Keep it up. He's a little bit tired. Okay. Okay.
I guess my accent sounds really
Alright,
off
and
for
then
them
I'll
with my.
just-
No one believes you ever, so
Yeah,
come on.
no.
Just give it up at
I'll
this
just-
point.
I'll just look behind me. Hello. I assume you're part of some volunteer firefighters?
You say that to the group of 5 as well?
Yeah,
Or-
I say that to the group of 5 because I assume my back was to them initially, and then Will turns around after keeping up extended haste twice on the creature who was putting out fires.
Yeah, if you come close as well, one of the guards will step literally to you and be like, go on your way, go. And
Uh,
the guy with the nice mafia clothes, he just walks in. Walks in the building.
Huh. Okay, I'm assuming he's someone who's gonna put out the fire then, or grab whatever he needs.
Are they stopping Sol and Will from entering the building? Like stopping the path to go in?
Well, you
Yes.
can go into the building, but the building is still on fire. I wouldn't recommend it. I assume you guys won't follow him into a burning building, but the mafia boss is literally going in there.
I want to go in there
Candice.
though. I wanted to go in there just to,
See the children.
yeah, just to see if there's any bodies.
We
I
could
mean,
both
if
go.
Jane's-
I'll tell
mean,
you
if-
the second room I didn't check. Jane, I'll kind of whisper.
I mean, I won't say anything to them. I'll just kind of aimlessly walk in, just
No,
kind of.
Jane, darling.
I'll follow them. All right.
Damn it. Alright, and then Will's gonna go in with them apparently.
Sure, if you, all of you will enter a burning building, make a
Yep.
safe.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna just
It's
Just
not
be
a good idea
looking-
to stay here.
looking around.
Yeah, I'll put I'll wrap a cloth around my mouth straight away just to avoid the too much
Jane.
carbon monoxide.
Jane, darling, there's lots of things in here. We need to get going.
Just 1 second. Check the room. And I'll try to potentially go to the room that I missed before.
Sure, crazy enough, all of you safe. So you take only half of 12, so 6 damage for now.
Damage.
Okay.
Okay.
But the more you go into this building, the hotter it will get, you feel.
Okay.
Okay.
Jane, you're gonna get. There's no need to be in here anymore.
I'll be
You
out.
also saw
I'll
that
be out.
the-
Just get out. Just leave me be in here.
If you literally follow the guy and you see that he will go into the second office building.
Oh, he's going in,
So I'll follow.
and he's not
Sure.
getting affected by the fire at all.
Doesn't seem by it, no.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I think my concern is looking for bodies. I don't really care what he's doing at the moment. I don't know if the other two care. So,
Yeah, I do because that's where I think that's the room where I didn't check. So I want to make sure that there is nobody. So I'll
Will's
just go
concern
behind. him.
is trying to convince Jane to leave at the very least, or being ready to in case the building comes down with a teleport. So that's Will's job, is to be the emergency escape button. So he's sticking with Jane.
I thought you said you had 1 teleport left today.
Yeah. And
you
I'm
not-
the emergency escape just in
Did
case.
you not? Did you not use that to get there, or?
No, we
Oh
walked.
right. Oh right. Okay. Sorry.
Walk like peasants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So if you want to search throughout the building,
Mhm.
yeah, where do you want to start?
So I'll just follow him on the same room where he is. Do I know actually? Will Sol know of creatures who could potentially not be burned by fire? Is that something that I could figure out from that, like a history or maybe or?
Don't really have to make a history, like you know that fire genazis and stuff like that, more like elemental creatures usually, or creatures from hell, don't
Is it
burn.
difference in this in our world actually?
Yeah, you saw a few in under the city as well, but
Yeah,
he
actually,
looks
yeah.
like a normal human being. So
does he look like the Kingpin from Daredevil? That's kind of
No.
how I envision him.
like a big.
Yeah.
No, he's a bit thinner.
A bit thin. Okay.
But he's bald as well if you like it. then,
Sure. Great.
Yeah.
Would hope that the fire doesn't.
We love
Oh, he's wearing one of those fedora hats.
Hmm.
Yeah, before we go to you, Sol, yeah, which room do you want to start in?
So I will start here. And the second
Yeah,
room.
but Jane and Will.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Uh,
Sorry,
yes.
I understood it. The other
I'm
way.
just following Jane's lead, so wherever she searches, Will search, and Will will just say, "If it'll help us get out of here faster, I might as well help you search." Fuck.
I can see he's not liking it, so I'm gonna quickly just search around to see if there's a body in there, body here,
And
and then just have a peek through here, and then just leave the building from either side. Well,
Sure.
from this side, I guess.
Then I will start with Sol, because it's less. You see the guy is literally just walking around this corner all the way at the back over here, and he will crouch down and pull out a golden box, and he will literally just take it and wants to walk out, but then he sees you. Do you have a death wish?
Actually, my helm is down.
I thought there might be someone here, so I was following you. That seemed important. Can I help?
No, get out. Walk. And he will also walk towards you, and he wants to leave the building.
What do you have on that box that is so important for you to risk your life?
Are those questions really more important than your life? And he pulls out a gun and aims at you.
Shouldn't threaten people that you don't know. They might be more powerful than you think.
He
and you
shoots in
might
your
get-
leg.
Oh my god!
and Will hears this. Oh no! And then Will just pulls out
I
his
will
gun.
cast
Stay
shield.
close.
Potentially, I don't know.
23 to hit? I don't know.
Yeah, actually, my AC is 19.
cast
I'll
shield.
cast shield. Yeah, with my last spell slot. I have to point out as well.
So, and then Jade, we don't have time. We gotta go back for him.
And I will retaliate
I'll go
by actually trying to get the box of him. I'm gonna try to tackle like
Before we
Just-
do that, we go to the other room where we see a Will and Jane.
Yeah.
Probably shocking at this chair over here because there's a burnt up body.
Oh.
Just a
Darling.
corpse literally being burnt up.
Oh. I think I fucked up our plan pretty badly.
It wasn't you.
I should have pulled Malcolm back. I should have made it a lot more clear we needed a search. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna find much better in the other rooms, darling. I think we should really just. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, this
Oh.
one. Pew pew. Yep.
Just here, and then Will pulls out his firearm and just runs out.
What was that?
So, maybe there's some chemicals that went off. Soul, are you alright?
I'll turn around. Start
No,
running.
I'm not alright.
if I
Oh,
can hear
fuck.
it.
Alright.
I'll get my two swords out and I will run towards the guy.
So, we're
No
going
lethal.
to leave. I need to get to you.
Before all of you do that, make another con save. Because
Gotcha.
you're still in a burning building. It's,
Yep. That's
Gotcha.
fine.
This might hurt.
Oof. And, wait, hold on. I'm going to use a sorcery point for my magical guidance. Oh, no, it's only ability checks. Hold on. I don't think it saves. Oh, wait. It's an ability check. Bash. I'm trying to see what boosts my saving throws. I don't think I have anything that could do that. Nope. I think it's just going to be a 13 from me. Sorry about that.
And then Sol's the only one that saves. All of you take 18 points, Sol take 9.
Whew.
18. All right, and then I assume get burnt, and some fiery smoke goes down my throat. So,
And now we jump to Sol, who tries to confiscate him.
Okay.
Okay. So I will action search. So I'll take five attacks on him, right? Action search is one. is a multi-attack.
attack, bonus action. Yeah.
Okay, so 5 then, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Non-lethal. So I don't wanna. I just wanna get the box of him, knock him out to get the box.
Non-lethal in a burning building. I love
You-
it.
Yep.
You're trying to knock him out? I don't think you're gonna be able to. I think this
I know,
guy's
I
a
don't
bad.
think so
he's a
neither,
bad
but
boss.
he's gonna fuck me up. But yeah, okay. I'll just do all the attacks together, okay? Just to make it easier. So I'll just keep rolling. So 1,
Sure. Click, 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 click.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Fucking hell, that was okay, right? And well, 1 missed, I think, I guess. But
Well, 2
no,
of those
that's-
attacks hit.
yeah, that's really bad, actually. Damn it. Okay. 1,
Not
2,
your brightest
2 hit,
moment.
3 hit, I guess. I don't know.
22 and 18 will hit.
Oh, wow, he's got a high AC. Okay.
So that's
18.
only 18 damage as well. That's oof. Yeah, at this point, as you slash him through twice, he will, yeah, once again pull out his gun, and this time he will just load it off onto you twice.
Can I see him? Am I in seeing range of
Yeah,
him or
let's
no?
at this point you guys are in the door opening as well as you.
If he hits silvery barbs immediately.
Help me, we need the.
That's
Tell us what is on the box, or we'll take it off you, fool.
We're not here for that. What the heck are you?
He's some kind of
So
homeland.
this is what we came for.
yeah, he will miss both, but yeah,
Oh, never
you
mind.
have
Can
to
I
use
just-
silvery barbs. Yeah,
Do
because I rolled
thought
a
it was only on-
15.
I thought it was only on success. Oh,
Yeah,
wait, you did
I
succeed.
succeed, but I rerolled, so.
Alright, I'm gonna give the advantage to myself.
I will see also
And-
now the 4 guards that were once outside are now inside as well behind you guys.
I'll grab Saul, pull him
And-
back, and next to
Yep.
Will.
And I will subtle cast teleport.
Yeah, I think as Jane pulls me, I will see that I've been reckless, and I'll just let her do it. Like,
And where we are going to teleport is at the Golden Boys bar. I'm not sure if I should still roll the D100 or not.
Yeah, because you have nothing from this place.
Yep. So that's fine.
You can take
There's
one
Oh
of.
we
wait,
can.
technically you have something from the place because you got the items that were used in Jane's arm. So make a fate roll.
Okay. High as always on the fate roll.
How familiar is he
No,
with Jane's arm?
no. It
Very.
doesn't matter anyway.
I
Doesn't-
guess.
I failed the fate roll anyway. So D100 time. I'm sorry,
Power drill
guys.
mode.
I'm sorry. I tried. Ooh,
Nice.
I don't know if that's bad or good. Actually.
That's good.
It's a 90. It's a
That is very
97.
good.
Yeah.
You teleport right on the spot where Malcolm and
Yep.
Malcolm and
Kai.
Kai are. Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah. And then
We're just
But-
smoldering. We're just like.
So, what was that?
take the helm, put the helm up. I'm sorry, that guy. When I was looking there to see if there was someone trapped, he just went and took this golden box. I asked him
So-
what it was. I think it was some very expensive drugs or something really dodgy. I thought for a second it could be one of
We were
those
there
stones.
to check for bodies and pull people out. That was it.
I'm sorry, Will. Are you okay?
No, I've been fucking burnt. And I could barely feel my throat. I'm gonna need a minute.
It was a bit tough as well. Jane, are you right?
She's just gonna walk up to the bar and just kind of sit down and just order a drink. She doesn't say anything to anyone yet.
Will's just gonna sit down and just order the same thing.
So we are in the
In the
main layer.
Golden Boys bar.
Yeah,
main-
let's
the main
just say
layer.
you teleport in front and you met up with.
Yep.
Okay. How? I guess I have the disguise self on top of myself, so you don't see the armor. But I'll touch it. Is it very scorched because it's leather? My armor, actually, in reality, even though it looks like from afar could look like a metal armor.
I always thought we said it was metal, but it's leather. But let's say it's metal. I always thought we
Okay.
did that.
I don't think leather armor really gets burned
Burn.
that easily, right?
Yeah.
No, it really
Yeah.
doesn't actually.
Not after
Well,
10
that's
seconds
easy.
in a burning building. I don't think it
Yeah.
will ruin it
Yeah,
in a way.
It'll be fine.
Alright,
Yeah, I
that's
think
good-
it's fine.
Good to know. Cool. I'm sorry, but that seemed very important. I know it was off mission. The important thing is that we are all okay. And did you find any dead bodies? Did you find any one that didn't manage to escape?
Do you want to tell him, darling, or should I?
She just drinks one down. She doesn't say anything.
And then we'll just drink. Okay, that hurts way worse. Yeah, we found one soul. It was a guy in an office.
Oh, that's in the first office, the first door.
Yep, the very first door on the left that we just went into.
Why didn't he believe me? I told him the building was on fire.
What's
he
done
didn't
is done.
listen.
The damage is done. Just at least we went back and at least we could somewhat clear our consciences. We just need to just make the best out of this situation at this point.
We have to ensure that we save the world or whatever is happening.
Malcolm and Kai there with us, I assume. Like, I don't know what they were doing
Yeah.
or how that went. I'll be asking Malcolm, Kai, how did the negotiations go? Did it go at least better than our end, I hope?
I was waiting on you all to return. I assumed you'd want to hear it, since you wanted this information.
That's a fair point. Thank you for that. Oh, God.
Thank you.
So, if you're willing to accept the consequences, you might as well go get it now.
Thanks. Come on,
All right.
everybody. And
Yes. Just wait 1 second. Let me just 1 second, literally, and
I learned a fun tip. Burning buildings.
I'll
That's a ground
second.
throat.
I'll second wind to heal myself a little bit. Actually, that will be that second, if that's okay, DM.
Really will. An educated man like you, only just now realizing that.
Yeah, you know what? That's a fair point. Also, didn't think of how apparent that was. Also, the guy that walked in, he was weirdly unaffected, so I don't know what was up with him. Malcolm, do you know if there are more like you?
Well, if there are more like me, then that means we should really be getting him to join our ranks. Because, from my understanding, I'm only back because of our fuck-ups in the past life.
To be fair,
So-
after how that went, I don't think he's gonna be welcome to seeing us again.
Great.
He tried
in
to.
that case, if you really think he's like us, he's like me, he should probably not want to join us, and our destiny will never be fulfilled.
I mean, he
So
wasn't.
take that in stride.
He wasn't like you, I think, Malcolm. He was getting. He wasn't getting burned, neither. I
No,
mean,
he
you
wasn't
get-
even coughing or affected or anything. He didn't seem human or humanoid.
Maybe he was a fiend, because Malcolm, you will get. I've seen you getting burned before. You do get affected by it, right?
I can get burnt, sure.
So,
Still
if
just a meat sack here.
And to be fair, he also tried putting some bullets in Soul.
And that doesn't make him like me. I haven't tried to shoot Soul, despite wanting to.
Just he was also very good with a firearm, and also he wasn't. The
So
smoke didn't get to him.
So it must be my fault then. So it must be someone similar to me.
Actually, the whole him not coughing thing is what made me think that it might be someone similar. That's really the main thing. I was listing off other things.
I mean, he might even be better than you.
Probably.
I
wouldn't go
find that
far.
hard to believe. There is no one as good
He
as
probably
our
is.
Malcolm.
Anyway, the point is, hopefully we won't have to see that gentleman again, but... Right,
Did he get enough time to recognize you?
I wasn't this different
Might-
disguise, but he did see Jane and you, right?
crap.
Did he look smart enough to keep her? Did he look smart at all? You probably.
To be fair, he had like 5 other guys with him, so...
He looked important.
Chances are your face is a known now. That'll be great for us.
I'm hoping
Might
so,
be
but...
involved with
Mr.
the
Whiskers?
salvation.
Sir, hello?
Oh yeah, I assume you haven't. No.
Yeah.
talked
Sorry,
to him
and
yet.
then we'll just.
Like,
we'll
it's
just
very
walk
weird to have
towards
this
him.
conversation in front of him. That's
Yeah, you're right. Just rewind that back. Will's like, all right. Will's gonna start walking into Mr. Whiskers' office and kind of knock at the door. Mr. Whiskers, sir.
Yeah, it's not really a door, and it's just an open area.
On
There's
the wall.
just a
Yeah,
tiny
on
wall.
the wall on the side. You know.
Sure. Yeah, the guard over there, the Minotaur will let you in.
Thank you.
And,
Follow.
Mr. Whiskers, sir.
well, by the feeling of it, it felt like you've done your job correctly.
Yes, and we fulfilled our end of the bargain.
I already asked for one building, right? Not an entire lane.
Well, we
Only-
did ignite the powder like you told us to. So,
Powder?
was it the blue powder that he told us was
Blue.
flammable?
Cyclops said that to you. Yeah.
Hold
I
on,
thought it
Jane
was
wants
him.
to say something. I just stop. Well, because she hasn't talked for quite a while, and there was a second there that she almost talked. So I'll just say, wait, Jane.
What? I didn't want to say anything.
Oh, I saw you about to talk and stopping yourself. I'm sorry. Must have misunderstood it. What do you? What was your version of what happened, Jane?
When we went there, building's blown up. A person died inside. I guess the job's done, really.
Yes, I tried to say that one person, Mr.
Whiskers.
Whiskers, yeah,
Whiskers. Yeah.
Mr. Whiskers, but we didn't listen to our instructions. We were found out amidst
We
the mission, and we had to improvise.
No, we don't care about traitors. No worry about it. Just forget about him already.
I know, but it's
anyway.
It's a
look,
nobody. A nobody died. Who cares?
You know, the whole point of this was a message was to be sent. Well, they clearly got the message.
Right. Did you get seen by anyone, or did anyone notice you?
I didn't. Some people
I
decided
mean,
to go back and be
I-
heroic.
I think
There
we
was a
got-
gentleman actually who
I mean, that we got seen doesn't mean that we were responsible. Actually,
I just wanted to know, do you and I would say that Will saw what he was wearing and roughly what he looked like, right? Like what you described as Soul. There was like a skinnier, bald gentleman who had a little guard entourage with him and insisted on going inside the building and wasn't affected at all by it. Does that ring a bell of any kind to you?
Oh yes, certainly. He really went in himself to check it out.
Oh, well, who is he, if you don't mind me asking?
That is one of the two leaders of the Salvation. His name is Alexander.
Oh,
we.
But it feels good to know that I have hit him with a
I
good right
might
hook.
have.
That's, I appreciate it.
I might have hit him with my sword a few times. I hope he wasn't a close friend to you. He did shoot me twice.
I'm pretty
but,
sure he was the opposite of a close friend, so...
That deserves a bonus. Wow.
I tried to
you
steal
drink
a
for free
box.
here for now on. I'm not kidding. It's
Oh,
Thank you, Mr. Whiskers, but, so, okay, we met one.
Tell him
Who's
about the box.
Other?
the other boss of the Salvation.
Yes.
Oh, her name is Utra. She
Uthra?
Ultra.
He works more of, underground than he does, but they're equally responsible for whatever the Salvation is supposed to be.
And it was strange because he wasn't affected, but he went back in for a golden box of some sort. And,
Okay.
like, I don't know, maybe it could have been money, it could have been a lot of other things, it could have been something magical, but we just wanted to tell you that that's done, and we fulfilled our end of the bargain and report that, and I guess deliver on our good results and get what we were asked for, I guess, what we asked for, if that fits.
And just to remind me, what was it that you asked for?
It was, just as a player, Joey talking, it was information about the, what was the name of the group again? The
The Cabal.
Cabal.
It was
The
also a
Cabal.
physical
Cabal.
meeting with them, I believe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a foot in the door.
Right. We just want to get closer to this Cabal group and see if there was a way that you could help us do that now that we've done this for you.
Oh, I can't just arrange a meeting with the most powerful underground group in this nation.
But you know people who could do that.
Well, let's say my boss has to work with them a couple of times.
Okay, well, seeing as how we did this for you, I imagine your boss would see us as friendly to him in that regard.
Is your boss a fan of them?
Fan? Nah. Perhaps you should have this conversation upstairs, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Insight
Useful.
check. Is
Oh,
he trying to do? Is he trying to dupe us into trying to kill us now?
I will also insight check, because I have a good
What Mo
insight.
said, yeah, I was there.
Whoa, blah, 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 blah.
First net 20!
Net 20! Yeah, be sure.
Oh, second net 20! Keep it going,
Yes.
boys! Do it! Do it!
Mine did not go for some reason. I don't know what it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
reroll it. What's going on?
What's going
Is
on?
it popping up for
Ref-
anyone?
No,
Oh, you ruined it.
no, that was Kai.
I'll-
Kai,
I'll re-
how
I'm
dare-
gonna- I'm gonna
Well, he
reload my
carried
D&D
2
Beyond.
sessions ago.
That is
so
true. That
it's
is true.
fine.
It's fine, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Will's just gonna go anyway with them. So he's not really gonna incite
Oh my
them.
god, what is wrong here?
Refresh it. Refresh it.
I have.
Oh, you have?
What
Oh, I
can
don't-
Refresh
What-
everything.
I'm
I guess
gonna
it's one
refresh
of
roll
those
20.
situations, no? That he says, "Let's go up," and then like Jen and I look at each other and both look at him very intensely and kind of like almost see through him, pretty much.
An 18.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, that's pretty good too.
Well, the 3 of you will recognize that he's kind of shady, but not that shady that he wants to put you in the ground ready to go.
I want more. I'm supposed to roll a d4 with that. Give me more information. I want more. A 22. No, I think it's gonna give me the same.
He has 3 drinks upstairs, even more better stuff. That's
Yes,
that's
let's
what you get out of
go.
it.
From Will's perspective, it's like they did him a solid, and maybe this is a more private conversation, so he's just gonna go up. He's not really thinking much of it at the moment.
Where are the children? I'm joking.
So
All
Will's
dead
heading-
underground.
So Will's heading upstairs. I don't know if everybody else.
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
but-
yeah. I'll-
yeah, me too.
Sure, let me draw something real quick, because I didn't have any token. Yep, okay. As you will all... Kunk, and also Jane.
Oh, Mr. Whiskers is moving.
Oh, yeah, there's a
Yes.
dead body on the floor.
I'm gonna
So
turn him
it's-
into a token at one day. It's
He's just
Yeah.
doing the limbo
The
constantly.
freakiest
He's
monster
very
ever.
good at it, mate.
Mr.
It's-
Stick. Oh
That's
no.
like the limbo jam.
He's two-dimensional. So you're just looking at
Yeah.
him on the floor.
He's so good. Anyway, as he will open the first door, you will see that, yeah, I forgot to draw someone, my bad. But he's slightly bigger than, Jesus Christ, Mark, that's terrible. He's slightly bigger than, ignore it. He's slightly bigger than, yeah, like, he's like a minotaur, like a rhinosaur that you saw before in the entrance. They're just working as a guard. And as he sees Whiskers, he's like, go ahead, and he will be like, hands up to all of you, like, he wants to search all of you.
Sure. And then
Or you
Will's
can
just-
just drop all your weapons right here if you want to.
Will's is he's gonna do this, and he's like, all right, so I have a pistol here. This is not a hostile action. I'm just gonna take it out to put it, and then Will's just making it clear.
You see the face of him, he doesn't care less. He's like, just hurry up, man.
I'll leave my crossbow and dagger there.
Yeah,
Oh,
leave
and,
my-
Arm.
and Will's
Oh.
2
my
daggers
two
actually.
swords
My arm
reluctantly.
and my leg, and I just hop in.
No, he knows to move. You keep those.
I'll probably have like put my weapons in the bag of holding, to be honest.
Sure, and then Sol, you also drop your shit.
Yeah, I will say, make sure nothing happens to them, right? But
I
yeah,
mean, so we are in the same room as them, so it's like
I know. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I'll just Fate and Destiny. I'll put the 2 blades there.
You see that the Minotaur will jokingly say, "Oh, can't wait to sell these later," as he says after you said that sentence.
I'll just look at him and smile, I guess.
He just puts it in the corner and he sits back on his chair. So now go on, and then the second door will open, and it will reveal a small bar area over here.
Gnostic people!
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Totally not wrong by a second ago. It's
Okay,
people
so
are there.
remember when Mark kept saying, "Oh, I had so much free time last week"? What happened this week?
Come
not
on.
every week is a party. Okay, be happy I made this.
I
Yeah,
know,
no,
it's
no, no.
amazing.
You know what?
Happy with it.
You know what? I'm gonna reveal it. Yeah, screw you.
Wow.
Imagination at this point. It's
Aw,
okay. No, okay. It's
I'm happy with it.
yeah. Thank you. Take a point of inspiration for
Yeah.
your honesty.
Hey,
It's,
yay.
That's a tiny person there.
I
Must be a
thought it
gnome.
was really nice.
it's a barkeeper. It's
Yeah,
He's
the
a kobold.
barkeeper is the
I'm
best
going to
one.
say
He's
hi.
got like he's
Hi.
posing like.
no, it's just a regular man, but I drew him shorter. Can I make it bigger anyway? Yes, I can.
Oh, he grew!
Normal sized person. Great. Okay.
Okay, he's flexing as well.
Anyway, back to the game. As you enter this building, it looks slightly nicer than down below. As you can see from the chairs and the tables, all plastered with gold, and the glasses that they're holding are better. And you see also behind the bar there, it's just way nicer products.
This is the
Um,
VIP kind of room, right? I guess.
You will quickly notice as well that they are wearing the same kind of clothes that John Whisker is wearing. And he will also introduce all of them. Wait, I can make him stand. Yes. Gentlemen, I would like to meet you, my new friends I made. And he will point out to all of you.
Howdy.
And, they're
Hi,
like
howdy.
raise their glasses, don't speak really that much to you.
Right.
So, they have done a few jobs, as you could have felt before, and they all start laughing like, yeah, certainly. And they are wondering about the Cabal. You see all of their faces like kind of looking at each other. Until like the guy that's standing over here go from, why do we have business with them?
To be honest, they had business with us, and we're just looking to get that clarified.
They started it.
They did.
Well, of
We
course
would
they
like to
started.
end it.
It would be odd if you would stumble them first. It's
Can I make
Exactly.
Can I make an insight check on the barkeep? Is he the actual boss?
sure.
I mean, Will's gonna have a conversation with whoever's talking.
No! Returned back to natural one.
Wow. No.
No.
Back to one. Return to one.
Return to one.
Return to oneness once again. Yeah. But yeah, you have no idea.
Okay.
So, and Will's like, well, yeah, like, they had prior engagements with us that didn't end on the friendliest of terms, and we were looking to them to explain to us why it was that they would approach us, and seeing as how they're very hard to find, and seeing as how we were open to any help that we could take, this seemed like the logical place to go.
Before I go back to you, I just want to clarify this guy that you see over there. That's how all my barkeepers look like, unless you say otherwise.
Yes.
Yay.
100%. Yes.
Male or female, they have that great tash.
Exactly.
They all look the same. They all name Bob. It's great.
Even the bald head is. I love it.
Yeah.
Smoothness.
Back to you, Will. The guy will say. And how did they approach you? Under what business?
Well, they approached us. How can I put this delicately? They were very aggressive, and they just did not seem very welcoming of us continuing our business. If you know what I mean.
I was hoping for details, but if you want to keep it secret, we can
Will, I don't
talk
think
that way.
anybody knows what you mean.
Okay, I should clarify. One of them kept going on about how we're sort of chosen and we need to go with them, and tried grabbing one of my friends here forcefully, and even after several warnings they refused to back off, so it was a very not so great meeting. Does that
You guys
more
are the
detail?
chosen ones.
I mean, we were chosen to do jobs, sure.
Yes, metaphorically, not literally.
And people turn to this guy over here sitting in that corner. And will turn like, didn't those douchebags once mention something like that? One of those masked assholes. He kept rambling about it. And you see the guy, in the corner, he was been minding his own business, staring into his own glass of drink. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Keep talking, you with the head. More details this time.
Thank you. So, I mean, I'm not sure exactly how much more details I can really provide, except for the fact that they want to question us, and so we're hoping to get the upper hand on them by talking to them, but on our terms instead of just on theirs. So that's why we have approached all of you today to ask for some sort of meeting or some sort of connection, because clearly we're connected to them and they're connected to us in our interactions.
Yes,
And-
and someone of your importance and so powerful as you are, we were sure you wouldn't have any problems to arrange meetings like this.
As my armored compatriot says.
And which one of you got kidnapped?
Actually, I wouldn't. It's been an hour already. Actually,
I
Nah.
will just so
Nah.
we'll just say yours truly, and I will roll a deception in case any of them know.
yeah, just for
Just
Joey.
bullshit.
I look like I have like a disguise cell with ropes on top, so you wouldn't see the armor. Well, I guess you would have said it knowing that.
Yep, that is my bad. That is player
No
Joey's
worry.
bad.
Happened.
But yeah,
But-
Will just say, "Oh yeah, it was me that they were after." I just, I guess the card's on the table at this point. Yeah, it was me that they were seeking.
Yeah, then make a deception.
No problem. Deception. I'm gonna use magical guidance. Nope. I am not taking that. Nope. Magical guidance.
Well, you have an
Why,
inspiration.
why do I have a better deception than you?
Rook. And not
because-
Jesus.
Now we align.
Oh, well,
Nice.
I mean, that's because deception isn't my main game. I talk, so
Okay.
I also have other skills. I don't just lie to people. So yeah, that's magical guidance, thank God. Okay.
And they just kidnapped you for being a chosen one. Why didn't they keep you?
Honestly,
Story makes very little sense.
I'm a very slippery guy. I happen to get around quite a bit, and by the way, I've been rude. My name is Will Albatross, and
I am Sadimos, as I introduced myself earlier.
right. Well, anyway, look, they wanted
And the three
me,
of you?
and I'm-
Who are you three, by the way?
Doesn't matter who I am.
They are friends of mine. They are good friends of mine who are also concerned about my safety and well-being.
Just gonna roll
I can't
deception.
stop myself. He's no one, I'll say. I look at him, I'll
Gonna
stop
roll
myself.
deception.
I can't stop myself, sorry.
You just wanna outshine him. Just roll it.
No, it's fine.
So, I mean, yeah, that's just what Will says in response to that question.
And how long was this ago when you got so-called kidnapped by them?
It was actually about, I want to say it was about months ago when they approached us, right? Like maybe a month or 2 months ago.
Nah, it's
I'm
probably a
looking
week.
back.
Week and a
I
half.
constantly think it's
We've
such a
done
long
all
time
this
ago,
sh-
but
We've done all this shit in a week?
yeah,
What? Okay. Wait, Player Joe is flabbergasted. What did you say? Oh, about a week ago.
And you managed to escape them. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Well, then they're probably still looking for you.
Yes.
If you want a meeting with them, why just announce
Well,
yourself?
I mean, I tried that, and all it got me was thrown out of a bar. Several bars, actually. It's a problem. My point is, they were looking for me, and then every time I try going out to the open, apparently I'm too far in the open because they don't come out.
We would also prefer that.
Maybe
to,
they're
like Will
scared.
said,
I mean, there's
Upper
also
hand.
that, you know.
So if we make them find us, that gives them the advantage. So we thought it would be better to perhaps find them without them knowing that Will is the one they're looking for.
Exactly.
Clever.
It was by the way, I'm just reading notes. It was session 11. It was the day we took the troll job,
Hmm.
or around the same time.
Yeah, that's around a week ago, yeah.
Yep.
So are you gonna tell us so, or we're wasting our time? You've been asking us so many questions. Mr. Whisker over here brought us up. We just wanna. You gonna make us get a meeting with them or not? Or we're wasting our time here.
As you see, but Mr. Whisker is drinking his drink at the bar and he will put it down. And you guys honestly expected that we could just arrange a meeting with them.
Honestly, I also expected that you would know somebody who could do that if you guys couldn't do that either. Like, you know,
Yes,
that's more of what I expected.
Yes, we knew of your grandeur. I mean, perhaps it's not as grand as we thought.
Wait, what was that guy's name? Alexander? Maybe we should go to him. Maybe he might be able to help us instead.
Hmm.
And
I'm
as you
hiding
said
behind the
that...
bar.
Good job. Make a stealth check.
Will's eyes just go wide for like 2 seconds at Jane. Like, okay, darling.
You actually see on the face of John Whisker. No, it's slightly hidden. You see on the face of John Whisker that he's kind of entertained, and after the smirk on his face, you'll see that this door will magically open. And as that does, you see the other guys, they turn their head towards it, and John Whisker will say, "Huh. Seems like the boss wants to speak with you."
Oh no.
Okay, well, perfect.
About-
We'll just go
about
speak to him
time.
then.
Oh,
Alright,
that's
and
good.
we'll just keep walking.
Wait for me, guys.
Oh,
Come
don't
on,
worry.
friend.
I'm here.
Come on,
I'll
friend.
wait for him.
Boom, boom, boom.
And we're all
Follow you
going.
back.
Let's hope I can do it in one good go. Nope.
Oh, wait,
Do
you
it in
got
multiple
like,
goes.
We're looking for that stick man. Where is he?
I haven't drawn them yet. Leave me alone. But I think you might want to see this reveal first.
Oh!
Oh,
You'll
it's
see
not a
3
stick
people
man.
sitting here.
That's a dragon.
You know what? I'm just gonna put in the effort. You see a girl with like orange type of clothes sitting here.
Oh, he's got orange.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in the effort. No, fuck you guys. You see a very, very good, well-dressed man over here.
All human, or they're different?
Let me draw them first.
Oh, okay, okay. And I
There are 3
believe
people. There.
And there's a. Oh, there's only them 3. Okay.
Yeah, the woman, you just see because she has breasts, but you don't see her face. She is wearing a mask. Like, yeah, a serial killer type of mask. It's hard to... It's...
Gotcha.
But, yeah. Very
Like,
nice. Well,
like Jason from Friday the 13th, or more like
more
like the one
horror-ish.
from-
Like,
More
yeah.
like Michael from
like a...
Halloween. I
Yeah,
think.
more of a Halloween mask just to
Yeah.
scare children, but made into an actual adult thing. That's...
Wow. Okay.
Then this guy over here, he seems, he has like wires and clockwork stuff all over him, and he kind of looks like a scientist, but gone rich. So he's just like that. And then there over here in the big chair, You see a rather large man. He has yellow glowing skin. He looks just like the other guy you saw before, like a complete mafia boss. His clothes are by far the finest. Nice top hat and everything like that.
Mhm.
And then we'll just like,
You see that, yeah, he's a human. He's an half elf, let's say.
The half elf, the large one.
the blue,
Are those the one with
blue one.
intelligence, or no? They both don't have intelligence, right?
Depends.
Doesn't matter. It's half elf. Yeah, let's say it's half elf.
So the large one is half elf, and he's got glowing yellow skin. Could I figure out if that's a normal thing? If it's a race, or is it like because Sol has a glowing slightly skin, but he's not like that. He's very pale, and then he's got a tiny.
Yeah, make
I
a
don't know,
nature,
glisten.
arcane, history, whatever.
Okay.
Or whatever check.
Okay, I'll do a whatever check.
Ah,
I'll
poor
do Arcana. I feel magically inclined today. Okay. Cool.
What's your new work? From your research, you know that he probably is a magical creature, but what type of form, it's hard to read at this point, but you know for certain it's a magical creature like you. It's not a regular human being, so either this is disguise self like you do, but far superior, or it's a transformed creature into a human. Either one of the two.
Yeah. And the gold that is there behind, is it look like coins, or is it more like bits, like
Nuggets.
yeah,
Yeah, it's everything. There are like gold coins,
Relics.
gems, other gold stuff that's It kind of reminds you of the lair that you have been a few days ago. Of like,
yeah. I just keep
there's-
thinking like this guy is a fucking golden dragon, and this guy is out of game.
And,
I'm just thinking that's
You
why.
will
And
also
we'll just-
notice that by the structure of how the building is placed, this is indeed located into a gigantic pit. It goes on for quite a long time. This hoard of gold.
Thank you, Mr. or Mrs.
Oh, do you see
Aftershock.
the woman? She will stay silent. The guy in the clockwork uniform, he will sit up straight, more straight and keep his mouth shut as well. And the guy in the big chair says, "Call me Gold."
Mr. Goad, thank you very much. My name is
Gold
Will.
or gold?
Gold, literally gold. Yeah.
Gold.
G-O-L-D, yeah, that's what I assume. And then I'm just, thank you, Mr. Gold. I am Will Albatross.
Sadimos.
How do you do today?
Better knowing that a traitor got blown up by you guys.
If you're referring
we were
to
never there.
the Alexander gentleman, he seemed perfectly fine in the building. Unless you're referring to somebody else. In which case, yeah, it happened.
And now
he
you're
means the
talking.
chemist.
Yeah, that's what he meant. Yeah. You're looking for the Cabal.
Yes. We were wanting to speak with some members of the organization or find a way to where they are located to contact them.
And you are also Gyro's guys, right?
Yes.
Kind of unofficially.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
How much of Gyro's plan do you guys know, or are you just working for him?
We just did the one
we,
job.
we just do some work occasionally, maybe depending, but we did the one for sure. So
That's sad. I thought you guys would be better allies, but
I mean, we have
we
helped
did your
you.
job.
We are willing to do things for the right cause.
and you think you did the right cause?
I mean,
See, we got successful results, so by that logic, yeah, I'd say so.
yes, we did something. I guess good. Depending from which point of view you see it.
Well, we have a problem with getting in contact with the Cabal. But I need to
Okay.
know, what are your plans with them?
We literally just want to speak with them and ask them why they're after us. That's it.
Well, potentially finding out why they're after us without revealing who we are. Maybe something like that on those lines.
But you guys are the chosen ones, according to them, right?
Yes.
So you just
According
want
to
to know that bit of information, don't you?
I mean,
With
I
that.
could always do with more info, but sure.
Well, I think I might be able to arrange some stuff.
Okay. What could we do to get that done or expedite that process?
He will pull out of his jacket 5 files. All of you, drink one of these. And he will sit back.
And Will's gonna take a look at it. Can I do some sort of Arcana check, maybe, or
Nature,
is it
this.
like nature?
Pure
This?
nature.
Okay. Pure nature, sure.
I'll also do. Can I
Yeah,
investigate?
look.
Oh wait, no, they're both the same.
Dirty
I'll look
20.
at it as well too. I don't wanna drink
Not
something
20.
without.
Ooh, another
Jesus,
one.
what are the net 20s, mate?
Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
whatever's in this vial, it will knock you down. It's meant to hunk.
Is it a poison?
Yes.
I'm resistant to poison.
Mr. Gold,
Yeah.
if we could just maybe put on blindfold. If you're worried about us knowing a location, we could just do that instead of you having to do this.
I don't feel comfortable like this. What if someone, I mean, I'm sure you are trustworthy, but you could do anything to us while we are in that state.
True.
Can you not try the blindfolding style, like Will suggested, perhaps better?
It's not about you seeing stuff that I don't want you to see, it's more. They will see that you guys are in on it as well.
And I will literally sneak a glance at Jane. And I'll be like, well, darling, everybody, I do have a drinking problem. Okay.
I guess we'll
And then,
drink too.
as soon as we'll finish this, kind of cherry flavored, slams his head onto the desk and then just gets on the floor.
I'll look at Malcolm and I will say telepathically to him, can you pretend to be going like Will and keeping an eye on us? It might not knock you out, but potentially. I'm not sure how resilient you are, but I've seen you not been affected so much by certain things.
I don't know how resilient I'm going to be. Get over yourself. Drink it. He takes it down.
I'll do it.
And Will's already knocked out at this point.
I'm going to say, I'm kind of smaller. Are you sure this is the right dosage for like me? Can I just drink half a glass?
Why don't you drink the half now and we will pour the rest in later?
Sure.
Yeah.
Is Malcolm gone as well? Does the poison affect
well,
him?
As you see, within 6 seconds, everyone will drop, but Malcolm, you after 6 seconds feel nothing.
Yeah, I can't be magically put to sleep.
Oh, nice. I will actually, if I have time before I get knocked out, I will drop my disguise because I know they're gonna hold me and then they're gonna realize that I'm on disguise, so it's gonna be really awkward. So I just drop it. So I'll look at the boss for a second and I guess I'll pass out.
She's gonna look at all 4 of them. She doesn't know if Malcolm can be put to sleep, but she's suspicious of his unnatural.
I drank it.
Yeah, I know, but
You know he's dead.
yeah, I know. So I don't know if he can sleep, and I know he doesn't sleep. So I'm going to.
I will say he's gonna look shocked that it didn't work. Because.
But does he drop down, fake it, or is he just standing there?
He has. I mean, he expects it to go off, it doesn't, so he just is a bit stunned, I guess, for the moment. Because he's like, oh, I guess that didn't work.
But you're not gonna pretend it will work, or you just...
Well, no, because I think he expected it to work, and then it was like, oh, it didn't work. Another thing to add to the list, and he's too busy thinking on that.
There's a delay like in, oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Oh yeah.
And it's like Will's like, huh, cherry flavor. Slams his head onto the table. Just falls.
I think he may need a stronger dose. Not usually sleeping type.
At this moment, you see the lady with the mask start to stand up. You certain?
Hey,
Yeah,
not trying to jest with you guys.
she will hit you in the head.
I'll take it.
I have no idea if it would work, but yeah, make a con save. Let's say that.
I have is this a disease or being poisoned?
Okay, knocked
She
out.
knocks you out.
No.
Yeah.
Literally
Okay.
knocks
Is
you
it-
unconscious. That's
is it
what
a
she
death
tries to do. No. Con
Okay,
save.
then it's just a regular con save. 7.
Yeah, no, you will get knocked out. Well, you feel a bit dazed, but you're not really knocked out.
Yep.
You're still awake at this point, I would say.
Okay, well, she knocks him out. I'm the last one to drink. I'll look at all of them, and I'll be like, they came after me. So if anyone of these, if anything happens to them, I don't care what you are. And I'll take out a coin of the old dragon place of where we took the money from, the really, really old ancient coin
Oh yeah, that. Yep.
from the dragon horde. I'll put it down and I'll slide it to him. I will come after you with all my might.
It's a mix between shock and enjoyment in his face, right? He's like, damn, she isn't kidding. And also, well, damn, she isn't kidding. Like the mix of those two together, yeah.
And I'll drink it.
And the last thing you will see is, yeah, he'll pick up the coin, smell at you, and he will think, and it will add to the rest of the words.
He took the coin, that bastard.
Yeah, I wanted that back. What the fuck? That's one
Wait,
coin down.
no! Well,
we're supposed to be getting paid. We were supposed to get paid the other way around.
Damn, I'm one
you've only spent money on this mission. Good job.
Damn it.
Well,
Damn
as-
it, Jake, this is why I hold on to the money.
well, as all of your faces will black out. Do you mind if we take a break right now? I have to go.
Yeah.
To try it real quick. Yeah. Then
Good.
Yeah.
we will
that
take a
sounds-
short little break, and then we'll be right back. Wondering where you guys will wake up. Ooh.
Oh no.
And
I hope I'll check my butthole. The first thing I'm gonna do when I wake up.
Oh god.
Soul has some interesting concerns.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
you're gonna start walking like John Whiskers all the time because of what they do to you. Yeah.
Judy.
Yeah, oh, oh.
Alright.
So stay tuned. We will be right back, and then we'll see what will happen next. See ya. Hi, welcome back, everyone. So, previously we witnessed how all the 5 party members got knocked out either by poison or fist. And after a little while, all of you will wake up, not in the same place you were before, but in a quite a bit darker place. You will notice that you are behind bars in a
How long has it been?
Wow.
Can we tell?
Yeah. Can we determine?
I'm fishing for a long rest.
I will give you a short one.
But okay, but
I'll take that.
and just a reminder: if it's been if it's been 4 hours, I would have had a long rest. They wouldn't have.
Sure, then it's 3 hours. Then
Ah!
Well, I'll take this.
nothing
3-hour
given
short
for
rest,
free
sure.
here.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that enough? Do I think I need one more? 16? Yeah, maybe I need one more. Oh, maybe one more. Let's just get max health. Great. I'll take that.
Very good rolls. Kappa.
Perfect.
Well,
So just to
Hello.
clarify, it's not comfortable in here. It's the walls are pretty big,
Yep.
and it looks like you're in sort of mine or
stuff.
definitely in hideout somewhere.
Guys,
Stuff? Oh yeah, nowhere to be seen.
we have been conned. Obviously.
Well, we probably should have seen that coming. To be honest, that was bad on our parts.
You know what? I gotta admit, not my smartest move, but I was kind of desperate to find these Cabal, so might be everyone. Might be right now.
Let's see what we're looking with, and I'm gonna start taking a peek at this door.
Yeah, if you look outside of the door, you see a few other cells. There are a few other people inside of them.
Oh no, I'm
Oh.
particularly looking at this door.
Oh, just the door itself. It's
Yeah.
not what behind it. Okay, sure.
No, just seeing how robust it is. Whether they intend to actually keep us in here, or whether I can just.
It's pretty good fortified. It seems like a dungeon, this
okay.
place.
Okay.
Big lock on the other side of the door, so...
Did they take all our equipment? Like, am I wearing my ring or the mask somewhere or the gauntlets?
Everything is gone,
Fuck.
including Will's head. Technically, the only thing you have right now is Jane's arm.
Yep.
They took our stuff. We are locked away. I feel so stupid. Damn.
Give me a moment. I'm sure I can work this out.
You know what, Malcolm? I got the utmost faith in you as I bardically inspired Malcolm.
Thank you. Anyone got a hairpin?
Say it again.
A hairpin? Either one, any of you? Anything around here? Maybe it's the previous occupants. I can use it. I'll start looking around and then I'll try to hit this lock with anything I find.
All you see is a bucket.
Maybe break
That's
apart
the
the
outside.
bucket.
Does
and
the
get,
bucket
like,
has a
No, it doesn't.
like a handle? No. Damn it.
Nah, good shout though. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice try, but no.
Can we see outside? Is there like an end to the corridor, or is we just?
It seems, well, the going upwards, it looks like there's a stair going up, but besides that, this seems like a dead pit.
Kai,
I mean, I could turn into something small and go through.
Right, I think that'd be a great idea. Perhaps, I'll look towards. So maybe you can break off one of your. I don't know. Maybe give it to Kai.
I already have it for
Wait.
today with Malcolm.
Wait.
Well, can you not, Malcolm? Just give it to him.
Actually, let me think on that.
It was in a vial.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then
I
it's
don't know
gone.
if it will work
Yeah.
like that.
Thing is,
Unless you put it up
We
your
don't-
bum. And they didn't check that.
still got that sense
Yeah.
of humor. Either way, we don't know whether it's magic lock. Any of you lot got anything?
I mean, I can
We-
try
we-
breaking it open.
Yes, you could give it to Kai. I believe it should work.
I don't have anything. I have my clothes.
Do you have the vial?
No,
I think they
No,
took
that's
everything from
fine.
us. Well,
Okay,
all right,
okay.
all right, Kai. I guess you're the ticket out of here. Why don't you go look around what you see if you can find our items somewhere around, and then report back. But don't go too far, or we won't be able to get to you. Oh, well, we can't get to you anyway. But yeah, you gonna be all right?
I mean, I guess I could be a spider and be on the
Actually,
walls. or-
I might have an idea. Malcolm, you need. I could use a spell to alter myself to get claws if that'll work. For picking.
I think we should test whether magic works first before we start altering oneself.
That's a fair point.
Anyone
Yeah.
got cantrips?
I could try. I'll kind of like I will go to reach out for my mother's pendant. That is what I always do when I cast a spell. But then I guess it's not gonna be there neither. And I'll kind of sigh and
I'm
kind
just
of
gonna cast,
materialize. Try to
Performance anxiety
materialize
now.
fire.
I was
on my
gonna
hand.
cast Mage Hand.
Oh, magic just works.
Okay, well,
There you go.
that's not shut down.
Oh, okay. At least that works.
But as you cast a fire, you see one of the guards, he has a spear in his hand, he will knock on the door. Drop the fireball now.
Oh, yes.
And
Sorry.
and we'll wave. Hi.
well.
Shut up, and he will walk away.
Well, you're not very kind.
What is he wearing?
Full metal armor, and he's wearing holding his spear.
Any insignias in it?
No.
Okay.
It seems like they don't fit
Come back
together.
here.
Like it's a mix of three different types of armor put together.
I've got
Why
an
are we
idea.
here? Come back.
He got like a key ring hanging off his belt.
No, this guy doesn't.
I've got an idea.
All right. Let's hear it.
I'll look to Kai because I think you're psychic. Or you seem to be. I've got an idea. Get Will to catch me. Malcolm plays dead because he is dead.
Okay.
So it's gonna be very fucking convincing.
Oh no.
Wait, I can do something as well, actually.
Guard, I think my friend here has had a stroke.
Okay.
While the stroke thing is happening, actually, I will start concentrating on the token and I will scry on the token to see what is happening on it, around it. If it's within 10 miles, I should be able to scry on it.
Sure. Does it take any time or is it just an action or a
It's
bonus?
1 minute. Let me just make sure I read it correctly. I don't want to make a mistake. Holding the token as long as remote viewing. If you are within 10 miles of the token, you can take a trance as an action, so it's 6 seconds,
Okay, yeah.
and the trance lasts for a minute. During that trance, you can see and hear from the token as you were located where it is. And it's pretty much what happens to Kitiara. Like I got deafened and kind of like lose all my senses on my body when I do that. So I'll tell Jane. I'll whisper to Jane what I'm doing as I start doing it.
Okay, so in between this, as Malcolm will drop that, the guard will return. He will kind of sight and I'm a good doctor. Stay at the
Yep.
back, drop him in the
Yep.
front.
And
And he
we'll
will-
just briskly put him down.
And you see him walk away up north, so he's probably gonna get a doctor. In the meanwhile, with Sol, what you will see is, his room filled with all sorts of items, seem to be confiscated from the other people that are in this prison right now. But you see also all of your stuff. And you see two people going through them, and like, interesting guys, these people. Very rich, but
Oh,
That's Martin
That was a
fixing his
Martin.
internet.
we drop
Yeah, he
Mark.
said
Whoops.
he's fixing his router.
Okay.
we just will carry on.
Are they as they are going through our items? Is any of them actually touching the token at all?
The token you're
little-
holding,
is
no,
a
not
vi-
at
is
all.
a vial.
Not.
No, yeah.
No, they're just going through it, and eventually they will also see that your state mage icons, they will grab them. Is our boss fucking insane? He said no one targeted from the Empire, right? You know they're going after these guys, right? And then you see the other guy like, yeah, I don't like it either. He seems fishy. Well, at least they're gonna get picked up immediately, right? That's what's going to happen. You see the
You're
other
gonna
guy
get what? He said?
picked up.
Picked up, yeah. Okay.
So he will try to be like, well, better not stay around their stuff then. The less we are involved, the better. Yeah. Let's clear away, and they will leave the room.
Okay. So from that, hearing that out of character, what would I've got from it? That someone is coming to pick us up, right? But
Yep.
did it sound like pick us up to kill us kind of way, or because he says something about stuff at the very end as well?
Yeah, pick you up. That's all.
That's all, yeah. And then he said, so we better get their stuff ready. Or
Yeah, leave the stuff alone. That's what they meant.
leave the
Just-
stuff alone. Okay.
Since
Alright.
they know you're from the Empire, they were not allowed to target people from the Empire.
Okay. All right. So cool. I guess if the minute pass, I'll open my eyes and what is happening.
Oh god, he was so young. Why did he have to depart this world?
Well, before the guard comes back, still keeping his eyes closed, Malcolm will slap Will. Just saying. More of a playful. Keep your mouth shut. No melodramatics.
Guys, I have some information.
Hmm?
I managed to see through my token, and I saw a room where our stuff was kept and other people's stuffs. And they were talking. There was two guards talking to each other, and they were mentioning that we are gonna get picked up, so they better leave our stuff alone.
And I just want to say, with my bonus action, I'm just going to convert a second level spell slot into sorcery points. Just no threatening reason there. Just side note.
So I think this is just, and they also mentioned that they realized that we were stage mages, and they were commenting that they shouldn't have taken people from the Empire. So the boss must be crazy, they were saying, or something like that.
Yeah, I see. Well,
So
all
we
we have to do.
better stay. I don't know. Wait.
I mean, one other
stay,
option
not that
is,
we can go.
depending on the doctor, if they haul him off somewhere, then Malcolm can do the old switcheroo, and then we can get out. Or, as soon as the door opens, we can jump whoever comes in, and then just get out ourselves. But then again, no, that's a terrible idea. We'll just wait till the doctor gets here.
I mean, if they said we're gonna get picked up, maybe we should just relax. Maybe all this is a normal procedure. Maybe they take us here and then the Cabal is gonna somehow rescue us. That could be part of the whole thing. Maybe we should consider that option. Maybe we are misjudging the situation. Maybe this is normal.
Judging the kidnapping. Very heroic of you.
I mean,
And going
And
back
to
to
be
being
fair,
we
played
did agree to it, so maybe we should just wait and see.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't necessarily agree to kidnapping. We agreed to be taken, but oh well. Well,
Maybe,
the
I mean,
doctor-
they're gonna pick us up means that someone is gonna come to collect us. I don't think it will be to kill us, right? Otherwise, it will have said they will gonna kill us. To pick us up sound a bit unusual, don't you think?
All right, we need a way to get to our items and somehow bring it back. Kai, can you do that? Can you get to where it is? Somehow find it
We
and
can find it.
then bring everything back to us?
Possibly. I mean, I don't know if you can carry everything. Anything that I can carry, I can bring.
If you can get it in my bag
Right.
and bring the bag here.
Okay.
Maybe
I can ask the. Is there like any spiders or any creatures I can speak to that might know?
No, it's
Super
like
cave.
this area's airtight. You see a few cobwebs, but no spiders or anything, no mosquitoes, anything. You also feel kind of cold, and yeah, you're probably deep down in a dungeon somewhere.
Well, I mean, I can turn into a spider and try to explore the area and see what I can see.
Do you think it would be advisable to give you some sort of enhance ability?
I
Hmm,
mean, hopefully they won't see me, but I don't know what kind of magical defenses they have.
that is true as well. Is there anything else? Oh, maybe I can give you more speed. Okay, you want me to give you long stride? How fast is your spider movement?
My normal spider is 20 feet. Or it could be a rat that starts at 20 feet. But I think the spider is less conspicuous.
Okay.
I mean, Kai, can you understand me? I mean, is he already a spider? Or not yet?
I'm still a kobold, but
Okay, so I'll
I would be
say
able to, if I hear you, yeah.
if you think that things got really bad and you cannot take all our equipment somehow, I don't know if how many things you can put in that backpack of yours, Malcolm. But my weapons are very sharp. I guess there is the sheath as well on them, but I don't know how resilient that bag is. But if it gets really wrong, there is the sending stone. You could send a message to Eleanor. Actually, can we not do that telepathically?
You
Maybe
can't.
if
We don't need him right now. We're not in any danger.
but
We
if
also
we
don't know where
are,
we are.
if we were,
Yeah, and we
I
don't know
guess
where we are either.
as
However,
well.
I guess I can help you a little bit. I've got a little gadget here. Why don't you turn into your little critter, and I'll go ahead and enhance you. All right. And then I'll using my hands. You'll see her pull out some mechanical things and start kind of putting mechanical. It takes a little bit of time. Mechanical fixtures on you, and I'll cast two spells. First cast, I'll cast you, and I'll cast Long Stride. And then I'll put you down, and then I will, as a concentration spell for 10 minutes, I'll cast expert. What is it
So
called?
they're not both
No,
concentration.
no, they're not.
Let's try this on normal.
Long stride is normal, and then it's
Okay.
what is it? Retreat, expedition, retreat, and I'll cast that on him.
Speediest retreat. Yeah?
Expedious tradition, yeah. Retreat on you. So as a bonus action, you can also kind of dash.
Oh, nice.
So you'll be a speedy, very, very fast
Fast spider.
spider. Yeah. So I'll just cast both of them. So you got 10 minutes for the other one. So go ahead. Zoom away.
Can I?
Fight
Make
the
spiders
spider.
faster, always a good job.
Yeah.
Oh, where? So the exit is to the north.
Yeah.
So
I
you have
guess I'll-
30, 60, 90 movement for 10 minutes. 6 seconds.
I'll start going around. Is there other people actually in the cells?
Yeah, there are a few people. Some of the cells are empty. There are only 2 of them right now yet.
Do they look like they've been here for a long time?
No,
Okay.
they do look shitty, but they're not like very thinned out dungeon dwellers. No.
So while he's running away, I'll just be like,
I'm
well,
running away. I'm never coming back.
yeah, I don't know
Up to
what
another campaign.
I don't know what we're gonna do now. Perhaps we should see if there's anyone else in here. Get more information somehow. Will, you wanna try that out? Obviously, we're
Wait,
still
what?
waiting for the doctor, but wherever that doctor is.
He's on his way
uh,
down, by the way. You will see him crossing as you go up the stairs. You will see him coming down the stairs, the guard and a
I mean-
random dude.
I mean, I'm kind of limited in how I could help you, darling. I mean,
Once he opens, do we want to attack or we're gonna let it happen?
if
I think we
assuming
should
it's
let it
1 or
happen.
2.
Then I guess Malcolm, there's no point. You're back to life.
Wish it was that simple. I can grab him and, well, end him.
I mean, if it does escalate, I can make it easier for you two by,
We want to get taken, right?
Yes.
Is
They
that
will-
what's
We're gonna
the
be
case?
taken to the Cabal, I believe.
But we need our stuff, so we gotta rely on Kai on this one.
I mean, we could kidnap the doctor and the guard.
I don't think they're gonna care about them too. I don't think they're really that important.
Yes, that's rather true.
Yeah, all right then. I mean, Malcolm, I guess when the doctor gets here, you just miraculously come back up, and then we just wait.
I played dead for you all for nothing. Great.
Hey, I played along, you know.
You don't have to
I'm just
play.
going
You
with
are
the
dead.
majority.
It was good. It was a nice artistic performance. You should.
Thank you.
Perhaps one day when things get better, perhaps we could make a theater troupe. I can play
Exactly what I
instruments.
was
and-
thinking.
You know, so I think it's a good idea. Let's just sit here, wait for Kine. Why don't you recite one of your poems for Malcolm?
Oh yes. Oh, fantastic. Let me find something. I'll open my. Actually, I don't have my book. Let me go into my mind. I have some
Let's.
more there.
If you go into that mind, my hand also goes into it.
Oh, come on, just relax. It's gonna be a beautiful one. Something relevant about.
Relevant
Undeath.
about being kidnapped.
Let's see. There once was a.
I swear to God.
Let's jump to Kai. As Kai, you will walk up the stairs, and eventually you see indeed this one room. It's behind lock, but there's like a window where you can squeeze underneath the door. No problem for you. You get inside and you see indeed all sorts of items, including yours, in like one box together.
Okay, I look around. Is there anybody like around?
In this room, nope. The two people that were previously
And it's a
there
solid
left.
door. There's just like the little window where
Yeah, it's like an iron door with like these bars. Like
I'm going to hide and drop wild shape and start getting stuff in the box. In the
There's
bag
about
of holding or
450 pounds left in the bag. I assume that would be enough for all of our items.
so a couple of. I think these are Saul's weapons. I think maybe. Yeah.
just take all the items.
They
You
look
guys are
like
robbing the place.
my swords are completely black, you know. So then when I wield them, they go like molten lava. So they're very specific, like black blade.
He's just throwing it in the back.
I just start putting everything there.
Okay.
I don't know, the guns, the crossbows or whatever. All the weapons, all the items that.
Mask. I guess make sure you get the zombie mask. A bird, will say.
As you keep on, taking all the items, eventually you will feel footsteps outside of the door.
I grab the thing and then I just sweep back into a spider.
Can a spider hold the bag, by the way? I'm just curious.
It melts
Well,
with my form.
Yeah, it melts with the
Right.
equipment.
Oh, okay. So you're just one with yeah, cool.
I'm just a spider, yeah.
Just the spider.
And it started going back.
As you also will go back a little bit, you'll see this. There's one a purple dressed guy, half elf, or elf. He will walk down the stairs, and there's a gigantic man behind him. They're going kind of the same location as you were planning on going, down the dungeon.
Mhm.
And the purple dressed gentleman, he's speaking to one of the guards or one of the people that were searching your items before. And they are kind of talking like from criminal state mages. I don't care, I will take anyone. No worries, I don't care about the lineage. Paradia will pay a good price for their heads anyway. And you will hear this conversation as you will walk down. Eventually they will stop in front of the gate, and all of you actually know these two people.
Yeah, I guess I'm reciting when that happens.
In his lifeless home, joy is long death. His angry quest will never end. The carnage must be amended. And I just
Like keep going and
The
going.
end.